You are now
listening
to Black
Sheep Conversations.
Oh, this sounds interesting. Black Sheep Conversations.
Nah. Hey, I was cheated on like when I was in middle school, man. It was like a little middle school flame. I cheated on her too.
Yeah, you're right, man. Kids are growing up to stuff that's like really different now.
It's a pizza that looks like an octagon.
Ooh, boy, you can turn to Barry White just then, boy. God, y'all bear with me. New Year's is the time that I will make time mine. New Year's is the time that I will grind. New Year's is all about my time.
Okay, I hear you, young Maya Angelou. I spent in busy bars.
Hey, man, just always making little tiny rhymes around here.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Well, it's that time of the year, y'all. It's the end of the year. And everybody's sitting here making New Year's resolutions, which I don't believe in.
I don't, man.
I don't believe in that whole New Year, New Me.
It's just a little thing people do just to make them appreciate the New Year that's coming up.
But I do, I guess, man. But to me, like, I feel like every year, it's not the same, but you should just, like...
No, every year is the same, bro. Nothing changes.
Okay, so I'm not...
The world don't really... It's just a new year. We're just on the earth a little longer.
Right.
There's nothing special just because another year. Because if that's the case, you might well say a new month, a new me.
Oh, yeah.
It's
bro,
just a reset button, bro.
I'm glad you're with me, bro.
It just starts over.
Because if you weren't with me, I was going...
I'm with you, bro.
I'm going to just say that off the air.
Yeah, it's just something people do for fun.
No, there's some people that really like be like, oh, this year was a time of trials, and next year is going to be a time of rebirth. No, every year is going to be trials.
As soon as they get in the middle of that year, then they set it towards next year.
Yeah, exactly. But
last year was a trial.
Every year you're going to have trials. Every year you're going to have tribulations. Every year you're going to go through some things. It's called life.
Yeah,
it happens to everybody. And every year you're going to have moments where you win and moments where you lose.
Every year. Every day, every week, every hour, every minute, every second.
It just comes with life, and every day you should be trying to become a better person, not just wait till the next year. Just every day.
Shame.
Try a new tomorrow, new me.
What that rule is, man? I'm about to pop somebody on their hand.
Tomorrow, a better me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about this whole thing. But, everybody is different. They sit here and make New Year's resolutions and scream, New Year, New Me. This year is going to be my year.
Yeah.
If it ain't been your year in about 20 years, then you need to reevaluate yourself. It's not about a year. It's about you.
It should have been like, this is my life.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
That's that's it for me, bro. I'm done.
That's
episode through. That's all I had to say about it.
Hey, bro. I mean, that was just straightforward. It was straight to it. Straight to the money. Straight to the juggler. Straight at that throat.
Nah, but I mean,
pow.
I would say maybe you can kind of set goals for it, maybe. But at the same time, I feel like those goals should already be set.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it should be set already, bro. Already. That's why, I set her a goal like this. I didn't set no New Year's new me crap, but I was like, I just turned 27, so I was like, in the next 3 years, I'm not worrying about the next year new me crap, but it was like the next 3 years, I want to have a house. I want to have my own land and a house that I'm paying on to become mine.
Me too.
That's a life goal. That's not a next
with you,
year.
Bro.
It's not a next year goal. If I get it in the next year, that's awesome. But I'm not gonna you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind rushing to get in the next year, but it's like I'm setting that's something I want to do within these next 3 years of my life.
Facts.
I guess it's more like people try to set. Basically, it's like people set a deadline, kind of. I guess I don't know. It's a mixture of all things.
Like you said, it's really like something they say to make themselves feel better about not accomplishing anything they should have did.
That's why gyms make a lot of money. All gyms make a lot of money around this time. Like
first of the year, everybody sign up for a gym and shit. Like,
I want to get in shape. A new year, new me. I'm gonna work out, man, and then they work out for like 5 months, or they'll probably work out for like 2 or 3 months, and you don't see them anymore.
Yep.
Oh, I just got caught up in life. I just got busy.
If it's not you have to set your priorities. That's what it boils down to. What's important to you, and what do you prioritize over everything else? Because at the end of the day, that's gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I mean, just being real, like, it's not gonna happen just because it's a new year. You have to have that mindset in you from jump, whether it's at the end of the year, in the middle of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, just have that mindset. Because if you really want to do something, you're gonna make time to do it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
You're not gonna wait
No
till
excuses.
another year to do it.
You're not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, I didn't do it this year. Oh, let me wait till the end of the year, and I'm gonna say next year I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." Nah, bro.
Do it now.
If you want to do something, do it now. You got. It's just.
Like relationships, for instance, man.
Yeah, man. I'm
He threw the hands up on that one. My hands are up. like we're gonna go for relationships, right? Like people try to say, like men. This is man and women, so it's not just like any gender situation. It's not like one specific gender, but like you'll have somebody be like, oh, you know, okay, for guys, oh man, I'm not talking to these kind of girls this year, this new year. I'm only gonna talk to these kind of women. You know, my New Year resolution is only to look for, you know, a strong, independent woman doing this, and this. You could be doing that. You could have been doing that today. Now, why you waiting the next year to choose what kind of like person you choose to date? Or for my women, I'm not dealing with those kind of guys that do this or do that or go here, go there. My New Year resolution is to find a better man or be with a better guy. Surround myself by better friends. Do that now. That should be a New Year resolution. That should be your life resolution.
right. Yo,
Point blank.
yo, daily resolution.
Life. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, God. Yeah, bro. I'm done too.
I'm with you, bro.
We're gonna keep saying we done. We're gonna throw something else. I'm done though. There's nothing much to say. It's pretty nailed. The nail has been hit by the hammer. Extra hard has driven through the wood. The plank is now down. There's nothing else for me to put down.
Hey, y'all, I got you.
Scritty up, as my boy Chuck V said.
Man, I'm not trying to sit here and down people. Like, you do what you want to do. You want to make New Year's resolutions, and you feel that's gonna help you, then do it. Be genuine. Be intentional about it. But don't do it just because it's something good to say or it's something to make you feel good in that moment.
Just because it's a new year.
Yeah, like really, really, really go after that, man. Like, if that's really something you really want to do, and don't sit there and try to wait until the end of the year to do it. Like, you have a whole year. You have your whole life in front of you. Tomorrow isn't granted to any of us. So go after it the next day if it's something you really want to do. Find out what it is you want to do. Whether it's want to lose weight, find that one special person you're looking for, read that book, write that book, make that album, paint that picture, take that picture, go and do it. Like, the next day,
spend time with that family member.
You know, get closer to God if that's what, you know what I'm saying, that is your goal, which is my goal each and every day. I'm striving. But just, you know, like, spend time with family members. Like, tomorrow isn't, the next minute, the next second isn't, I could drop dead while I'm talking right now. But I'm not.
Yo.
Thank you, God.
You just paused on me for a minute. I thought you went out for it. I was like, no, my boy.
But I'm just trying to show you, like, life is a precious gift. As I don't want anybody to take for granted. So don't sit here and try to make it about a year. A year doesn't mean anything if you don't. A year isn't anything. It's just another. It's another statistic.
Yeah.
It's just the next year that we're living in, but it's not anything you should live in. Live in the moment. Live in your present. Live in your purpose. Live in your peace.
Preach it.
So, you know,
Pastor Chuck V in this thing.
I'm just speaking on how I feel. Like I said, if y'all want to do, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
You can do what you want to do. It's your life.
But really think about it. Really think about what it is that you're saying when you sit there and say, this year is my year, or this, you know, you recap, oh, this year was hard. I went through a lot. It beat me up. Every year is going to do that. Because every year it's just
It's life.
It's life. So just really take a step back and really think about what it is you're saying, and try to put yourself in another mindset, because that's just.
Don't base your life around what you're gonna do. Don't base your life around a year. Base your life around your existence, the time you're gonna be existing, the duration that you're gonna be alive on this earth. Base your life off that.
Just set goals, man. Like
This life is my life.
One of my goals for my life is to be a professional sports photographer for NFL games, NBA games, any type of games, like any type of sport. I do hockey, whatever y'all want. I'll be out there shooting.
And you was working on that before the end of the year. You just work on it daily.
Right. So,
you're part of a magazine.
That's my life goal. Like,
you're part of a sports magazine.
So, yeah, I'm going to keep striving for that daily, and I'm going to keep praying and asking God to put me in that position to allow me to reach my goals and to reach my dreams, and allow me also, while I'm doing it, to do it for Him and to glorify His name in the midst of it.
Amen.
So, just set goals. And take small physical, mental steps to get to those goals. Don't put it in perspective of a year. Like, this year, my goal is to, every year your goal should be to get better. Every day your goal should be to get better. And I know I'm probably sound like I'm beating a dead horse, but I don't know. That's just how I feel, bro.
Yeah, man. I think we got the point across, man. We ain't gonna keep beating them with the stick. We're gonna let them. We're gonna back up off of them, man. I don't want to run nobody off. They might try to run out the field.
Yeah, I ain't trying to. Yeah,
we gotta keep all the rest of the sheep in the flock. Can't let them run out of the field. They're like, man, them black sheep doing too much, man. We gotta get out of here. But yeah,
do you think you should celebrate the New Year though?
Yeah, because I feel like a New Year is like your birthday. That's a longer time you've been alive. So I feel like, you should celebrate it. That's another year you've lived on this planet.
So don't celebrate it, but don't try to make it like a.
Don't make it where it's like what we were saying. Don't make it where it's like you have to live in it. But living in that moment, you see how New Year's is a moment. Yeah. New Year's celebration is a moment. It's not life. Yeah. It's a moment.
So live in the moment, and it's okay to celebrate it, because it is it's a new milestone. Like, it's another calendar year that you're still alive. But
like I said, it's like your birthday. It's a longer time you've been alive.
You're basically just celebrating another day, not another year. I just blew your mind, bro.
Yeah.
Pause.
Big pause. Sometimes big pauses ain't good, but in this situation, that's a good big pause.
But yeah, just be thankful for celebrating another day when it comes to New Year's Eve, that you made it to that next day.
Some big tall heels. That's the one with the big pauses are good. Just keep talking.
Yeah.
No pause.
But birthdays, you can celebrate another year, because that's another year of your life.
Yeah.
But just another calendar year. I think you should just celebrate the next day. Be thankful. Thank God he woke you up to see.
I'm thinking about Marco.
January 1st of the next day. And
the comedian, bro.
And just keep it moving, y'all.
Oh my God.
But once again, that's just my opinion and how I feel. I'm not finna sit here and say everybody else is wrong, but I don't see the.
Yeah, we just keeping it real.
I don't agree with the whole New Year, New Me. This is New Year. This is my next year. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, we just keeping it real.
So
and you can chill. If you don't like it, hush your mouth. Don't squeal.
Bars.
Squeeze.
Bars. All right, man. We getting crazy.
Yeah, we getting crazy.
Nah, that's cool. We don't care.
That's us, man. We always have
what it is, bro.
Being silly and crazy, having fun.
But
I don't have nothing to add, bro. You can just keep talking to him, bro.
I'm done talking.
I'm about to go jump out the window real quick.
I think it's time I jump out the window.
Yeah,
and turn your baby mama into my cousin, sister, and her friends flow. Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but
I made up my own lyrics, bro.
Oh man,